Okay, I know a lot of you are thinking, why the hell would I want to go to Jeff's vlog channel? The only reason why we watch his other channels is got Heather on it. Okay, basically the rundown for this channel will be, Heather don't get in front of the camera a lot and just sit and talk, you know, let you know the behind the scenes stuff or get to know her better and things like that. She'd rather be out shooting things and blowing stuff up if we're going to get the camera out. So if you're going to get any behind the scenes or inside information, it will have to come from me because she just don't really do that. So I figured, you know, we have tons of questions all the time, and yes, most of them are always about Heather. Nobody hardly ever asks about Jeff. How's Jeff doing? Oh, Jeff, your camera work is great, or your editing is great, and things like that. It's all, oh my God, Heather, you're this and that, you know. So I'm like, I'm feeling left out. No, I'm just kidding. To be honest, y'all, what I'm going to do here is try to answer the most popular questions we get, and maybe tell you some insight and some background into why we do the things we do, how we got into this business, what we do, things like that. You're going to get more out of me than you will Heather, because like I said, she just don't like to sit down in front of the camera and do that kind of stuff. But anyway, so to the number one question I normally get from our fans at YouTube, or I guess you'd say not just fans, but any viewer that we have at YouTube, the number one question that I always get is, to me, is, what is Heather like in bed? Well, it's like this. She snores really loud. She takes the whole bed up, and usually we have at least four cats sleeping with us. So, I mean, take that however you want. The second most popular question I get is, do you feel lucky to be married to someone like Heather? Let me see. Yeah, I guess so. No, she's cool. You don't really see the way she actually is the way I do. You know, I'm not saying she's acting in front of the camera. Yeah. No. No. Most of what you see is actually Heather the way she is. She might be a little more perky on camera. I mean, it's got to be entertaining, right? It's not like she's like that all the time, 24 hours a day. No, it's not like that. But at the same time, you got to understand, with a girl that can do the things and likes to do the things that Heather does, she's got a wild side. As in, like, not a wild side, but she'll keep you in line. And you know better than to step out of place. No, but for the most part, we get along really good. You got to understand, me and Heather together, this is our job, by the way. I mean, we make videos for the internet for a living. So we are together 24/7 all the time, and people think that's kind of weird. How the hell, you know, like, how in the hell can y'all stay together, you know, if you're together all the time? It just takes different people. You learn to do it. It's something you work at. You learn what you should do and what you shouldn't do to get along like that. But yeah, she's great. She's definitely different. And I know I'm answering, this is my vlogs, and here I am answering all these damn questions about Heather. Well, I figured I'd start it that way, being that most of you are watching this because of her to start with, so it would be stupid for me not to. Now, to end this, I'm basically going to give you a rundown of the things I have in mind to talk about, like as I mentioned before, why and how we got into videos. I'll show you some behind the scenes stuff, I'm sure. You'll see a lot more videos from me on my vlogs channel than you will from Heather's, because like I said, she's not going to sit in front of the camera and do that kind of stuff where I don't mind it so much. But yeah, more like things, what we've been doing, what we're planning on doing, stuff like that. You know, so if you're interested in that stuff, subscribe to this channel. If not, keep watching Heather on the other one. Bye, y'all.